So you're thinking about moving to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you're looking for a nice, spacious home that's big enough for entertaining and for you to host guests. Well, then you're going to want to stick around because today I'm showing you exactly that. Hey, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Nick, and on this channel I talk about things to do here in Myrtle Beach. I give tips and advice about the area, and I'm a real estate agent, so of course I talk about the real estate. So if you are thinking about relocating to the area, then be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and tap the little notification bell while you're at it. This way you can be the first to know about what's going on here in Myrtle Beach. I get calls every single day from people just like you who are moving to the area, so if you ever have any questions, or if I can help you find home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. You can always use the first link that's down in the description to schedule a call with me. Okay, so today I am up in Webb North Myrtle Beach, and I'm taking a look at their Renown floor plan. Now, yes, I am in Webb, which is a 55+ community, but this model is available in some of their other communities as well, including Crescent Cove, down in the Socastee Myrtle Beach area, as well as Forestwood, which is Pulte's brand new neighborhood that just opened up a couple of weeks ago in the North Myrtle Beach area. So right now I am in the model home park here. I'm gonna flip around the camera here this way. You can get a look at the curb appeal of this home. You do have a nice big front porch, which a lot of people absolutely love. You do have a 3-car garage on this home here. And again, we're taking a look at the Renown floor plan, which is part of their Echelon series, sitting at 2,700 heated square feet with the addition or the option to add additional square footage to this home as well. So when you walk into the home here, you do have a nice wide entryway. This way you don't feel crowded walking into the home. You do have a little coat closet there. And then right in the front here, you do have a spare bedroom as well with a nice size walk-in closet and its own ensuite bathroom. So coming back out to the hallway here, we do have another closet here as well. Tons of closets in this home here. And then coming around the corner, you do have an office here as well. So before we get into the main section of the home here, I am going to take you down the hall here. This home in the front here is a little bit confusing. A lot of people tell me it feels like a maze. Another closet here housing your mechanicals. Laundry room, which we'll check this out a little bit later because there is a secret. Maybe you can see that passing through that door there in the back. And then you have another bedroom here in the front as well with a closet, another walk-in closet, and its own ensuite bathroom there as well. This door takes you out to the garage here and another closet. Now we're gonna head into the main section of the home here. You can loop around this way into the kitchen, but I'm gonna take you this way here into the main living area. So it does connect to the kitchen. It's a nice big open concept living space, nice and spacious. This is a big home all on one level here. Let me flip you around and show you the living room, your dining area, and your kitchen. So you can see we have the gourmet kitchen appliances in here. This one has an extra oven as well. Your cooktop here. And then you have another oven and microwave mounted into the wall. This is also a convection oven. A little butler's pantry here, which if you've seen my videos in the past, you know this is always a favorite feature of mine. And then a nice big walk-in pantry here as well. Now, you might be thinking that this is a huge kitchen, good sized dining room, but the living room is maybe a little bit small. I told you we're going to be looking at a nice, spacious home, And it is, but I can understand for this size home that we're looking at here, this living area might feel a little bit small, but one of the options that you have when you build this home from scratch is to bump out this living room here, and you will lose some of your outdoor patio space if you decide to do that, but you can add a good amount of square footage and make the living room absolutely huge. It also gives you more room in your dining room because you're not going to have this wall right here. So pretty much this entire space behind me from this post back can get added into your indoor living space. They do have a decent size porch that will still be covered if you decide to do that. It's just a little bit narrow. You can see here in this section, there's room to fit a nice big round table. If you open that up, or I guess close that off into the house, your patio will become a little bit smaller. So let me show you what that might look like. So you'd close this off here, add a bunch of square footage into the home, and then you'd have this nice long but narrow patio here on the outside. Still a great outdoor living space, but I do like the way it's set up in here. The kitchen is absolutely massive. So if you like to cook, if you like to entertain, then you might really like this floor plan. And by no means is this living room small. It's just some people think it does feel small for this size home. Now, heading back this way, we come into your primary suite, which is a very good size as well. Some nice big windows looking out the back of the home. And then we head into the massive primary closet. And I think that is tons of space for those who need it. You also have a linen closet here as well. And then your nice big bathroom. This one does have the big all tile cave shower here. There's a few different options for showers that you can do if you build from scratch. The double sink vanity, toilet room. And for those who need it, a lot of closet space, this is going to be the home for you. Here's another very big walk-in closet, not as big as the last one, but here's the other cool feature. It does loop around into your laundry room here, which is nice if you have that many clothes. You might be doing laundry a lot, and it's nice to have this right connected to your primary suite. Nice and spacious, tons of extra cabinets and counter space here, and then another little coat closet area in here as well. So again, this is the Renown floor plan. We are up in Webb North Myrtle Beach. This is going to be their biggest floor plan that is all on one level. Crescent Cove and Forestwood. They have some other bigger floor plans that are true two-story homes. But this, again, is going to be the biggest all on one level. And you do have the option to add an upstairs with a loft, a bedroom, and a bathroom if you really like this floor plan, but you also need a little bit more space. If you have any questions about this one, if you want to talk about pricing, if you want to talk about HOA dues in different communities, then definitely feel free to reach out. I'm not going to mention that right now because, again, I did talk about 3 different communities and the prices are going to vary. The HOA dues are going to vary for all of those communities. I'm also going to sneak in here while we're talking some of the design options because the design studio for all 3 communities is right here in North Myrtle Beach. So I stopped by. They just got some really cool new backsplash options. So I took some videos of that. So hopefully you enjoy that. If you're ready to find your home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. As always, you can use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. I am looking forward to speaking with you. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.